Tonight on Hip on the Spot News, we review the early access Kola map. Nani, we discovered a weird apron in Rovaniemi. The Phantom gets a date with Destiny. And our two Afghanistan maps are still looking for two lucky winners. This and more on How I Play. This video is sponsored by Fox3 Managed Solutions. Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti, and tonight we are going on a journey that covers Finland, Sweden, Norway and Russian areas in search for the early access experience of the new Kola map. We will do our best in answering your questions, curiosity, and explain as much as we can how does this new terrain look, feels, and performs in DCS World at this early stage in development. For those of you wondering, this map was purchased thanks to the support of our Patreon members, for which I am truly grateful, as now we can offer a clear view from our perspective on what this product is and can become in DCS World. But before we do that, let's take a short look at the latest news. The team at Heatblur made the announcement we were all waiting for. They have a date. On May the 21st, the legend returns. The silence was broken. We had the feeling in our last video as we kinda called it, and not more than 2 hours later, Heatblur posted a great trailer with a release date attached. But wait, there is more. They did something really cool. As they won't be able to offer a pre-order on Steam this time around, they are offering a pre-order pricing for users on the platform in the first week of sales. So Steam users, you will have a week of pre-order discount available. So great news from the land of phantoms, soon to be in all servers, including ours. Also, a short reminder that the PIMAX Crystal Light giveaway continues with 11 days to go. Check our link in the video description and get your chance to win your very own PIMAX Crystal Light, only here at How I Play. And now, relax, grab some popcorn and enjoy our Kola map early access review. The Kola map. 1,350,000 square kilometers area represented by Orbex in DCS World. Fjords, small islands, lakes, and vast forest areas. All aspects of this map gather along the constant necessity of certain voices asking for more lush, green maps. Oh well. Does the Kola map answer your requests? See for yourself. The North. Cold and sparsely populated, but filled with mystery and beautiful landscapes. From the Barents Sea to the Norwegian coast, and further into the Arctic Circle, the story lies ahead in the Kola map. We start our journey in the so-called initial focus area. A decent chunk of Finland across the Russian border with the Karelia region in the south and parts of Murmansk in the north. As of now, May 2024, this area is focused on 2 airports in Finland and 2 road strips. One is not marked for now. And by the way, for those of you wondering what is that oddly shaped tarmac area in Rovaniemi, it's a privately run test track by Wapco. You're welcome. Moving on, still in the high detail area, we got 5 airports in Russia, with ports, naval bases, cities and towns, open pit mines, rail networks, roads and industrial sites. This entire area can paint a good picture on what you can expect from this map later in the future. Despite that, work is still needed everywhere. taxiway textures, hangar and building looking a bit odd, unrealistic type of trees for this region, these elements take root in the persistent tag we are by now accustomed to: Early Access. And so we get to understand that the area will get more populated. Towns and military installations will be added, but remember, the map is located in a sparsely region, perfect to wage war, operations, and daring missions. And yet, you may argue that the distance between the air bases is too large. There is no such thing. There's a reason why the Finns and Swedes use road bases. You better make use of them or use the air-to-air refueling. The Russian installations located in the ice-free area are very well modeled and include the strategic ports, home of the Northern Fleet. This region is the focus of the early access release, and yet it still requires more love by Orbex. And they know it. Until the June major update, we are stuck in summer, as the winter textures are on their priority list and couldn't be included in the early access release. The northwest part of the map is also playable, but requires more work as the area is for now with less detail than the focus zone. But with such a wide area to work with, users are asking, how long should we expect until we can see this region finished? And then again, at 150 gigabytes, one can also wonder how big will it get as more detail gets implemented. For the latter, Orbex reassured us that they will strive to optimize the size of the file, so let's hope they manage to do so. Performance-wise, for now, things are good. I do get some stutters here and there when low, but nothing too serious, and I do have a lower-end system compared to most users out there. The trees that I mentioned not being the correct type may be the cause of a good performance. But we will see about that as the map gets updated. Also, we are about to test it with a PIMAX crystal and see how things hold on for the moment. Currently, there are no missions available with the map, just so you know. Yes, there are campaigns coming up by Baltic Dragon and Reflected. We talked about them way before the map was released. I do see the potential in this map. As other users commented, it's different, a breath of fresh air. And being in early access, there is always time to improve, to bring it closer to the vision of the developers. The current discounted price is still high. At $55.99, you could argue it's way too steep. But I always remind users, you are paying for a hobby, and it's quite an expensive one. And developing these assets, maps, and modules takes a lot of work, manpower, and attention to detail. But then again, does the map justify the price? At this stage, I would say it's at the limit. But I know people that will wait and gladly pay for the full price for a more fleshed out map, ready to enjoy it in its true colors. No doubt we will return to the Kola map as more content will be released and update you every step of the way. Thank you for sticking with us until the end, and remember, our 2 Afghanistan full maps giveaway continues. More information in the video description on how to participate. Once again, many thanks to our Patreons that support our channel. Remember to check our sponsor VR Rock for your VR blue light protection and prescription lenses, Fox3 Managed Solutions for the best DCS servers out there, delanclip for your wireless head tracking experience, Mozart Racing with their amazing technology, and PIMAX for the most quality VR headsets that the market can offer. And subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I am Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.